Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Clapback. Clapback is brought to you by Kingdom Keys and Healthy Living. If you'd like to reach us, do so at healthylivingU9@gmail.com. That's healthylivingU9@gmail.com. For all your travel needs, you can reach us at Destination Unlimited for All. That is Destination Unlimited, the number 4 all at gmail.com. We'll be happy to help you with your travel needs. If you'd like to support us, hit our patronage button on our Podbean website, or you can go directly to our Cash App and Cash App us at $Pastor K50. That's $Pastor K50. Have an exciting show tonight to talk to you about your health. Let somebody know we're on. Share, follow, and like. Let's get into it tonight. Well, we certainly thank every last one of you for being a part of what we're doing here at Clapback. I want to thank all the supporters, those of you who helped us today to feed 10 people. We were able to go into the community and help 10 people today. And so I want to thank you for that opportunity. Give yourself a round of applause. All right, so let's get right into it today. Tonight, almost going into the morning, I want to pick up where we left off as we were talking about health. A few days ago, we were talking about your health needs, talking about the opportunity for you to be a part of a great business. And I want to pick up where we left off. We were talking about the benefits of the particular Tahitian noni drink that we have. And we're also going to be talking about the definite benefits of the Tahitian noni drink, along with the opportunity for you to consider getting into a business. Okay. So, excuse me. So we were talking about the definite benefits of the Tahitian noni drink. This particular brand is from Tahitian Noni International, based out of Utah, is where they have their headquarters offices. But this particular company I've been involved with since the 13th of June. And I can report that since the 13th of June, when I became part of this organization, with an investment of under $200, I've been able to see a profit in the business of over $2,800 since the 13th of June. Now, we're not telling you that is going to be your experience, but there is definitely an opportunity for you to be able to make some money. All right. So, why is this Tahitian noni drink better than others? Some of the benefits that it has given us. I myself have been on the Tahitian noni since June 13th, 2020. I was one that experienced a lot of lymphedema in my lower legs and in my ankles, swelling so bad that I didn't even like wearing shorts, even when it was hot, because I could tell people were looking at my legs because they were just humongous. I mean, my calves and my shins with my ankles look like tree trunks. And since I've been on this Tahitian noni drink, I no longer have swelling in my legs. Now, in the exclusive process known only to Tahitian Noni International, we've extracted the juice of the long treasured noni leaf and made it into a smooth balm, especially for skin that has been exposed to the elements. This serum will condition and revitalize irritated, wind-chafed, or sunburned skin with lasting relief. So this is one of the benefits of this particular noni. And as I stated, a lot of people say they haven't made money off of this, that it's been, they got in and got out. But like I say, I've made over $2,800 with this particular product since June 13th. It's a good product. We have several people that are taking the product. Let's talk about some of the health benefits for, as we particularly speak in terms of the liquid form of the Tahitian noni. It's recommended that you take 1 fluid ounce, 30 milliliters. Some of the health benefits and these benefits have been discovered through clinical trials. So this is not just fake testimonials where people are paid money to say something good about the product that's not necessarily true. These are actual clinical studies that you can look at in the PDR, the Physician's Desk Reference, and you can read about some of the things that I'm telling you. The Tahitian noni drink has been able to see a reduction. Let me get here. So the TNJ, the Tahitian noni juice, inhibited HMG-CoA reduction, an enzyme involved in human cholesterol biosynthesis by 50, 81, and 83% respectively. This might explain how Tahitian noni juice lowers cholesterol in smokers. Smokers drinking 4 ounces of Tahitian noni juice daily for 4 weeks in a double-blind placebo-controlled clinical trial showed a decrease in average of cholesterol from 235.2 DL to 190.2 mg/dL, and triglycerides from 242.5 mg/dL to 193.5 mg/dL. So here we see that not only the cholesterol, but the noni juice has reduced the triglycerides. Those who have sugar diabetes and high blood pressure, you will know specifically the actual benefit of reducing your cholesterol and your intake of all of these things that we're talking about. Because when you have higher levels of cholesterol, this can lead to heart disease, stroke. Not only has it been proven to take care of these things, but again, it lowers your sugar, it lowers your high blood pressure, it lowers your cholesterol, your triglycerides, all the things that prohibit you from being able to have a full life, whether you're having problems in your sexual functions, because when you have these diseases that are underlying conditions in your body, it affects your ability to perform sexually. It affects your ability to be able to be productive in life. You won't be able to have a good life if you're not in good health. You see, your health is something that you want to take care of. Your health is something that, a lot of times we don't think about, especially those of us in the Black community. We don't like going to doctors. And so we wait until we have a problem. And sometimes we wait too long, whether it is colon cancer or prostate cancer, or we're at a place where our sugar is so out of whack that we have to lose limbs and things of this nature, when we could have prevented it by taking supplements and giving our bodies the things that it needs in order to survive. One of the reasons we gain weight and one of the reasons we're not healthy is that we're not supplying our body what it needs. Now, this is what you must understand. The human body, if you believe in God, which I do, and you believe in the creation of man, and you understand the cellular structure and the cellular makeup of the human body, we come from the dirt of the ground. From dust thou have come, and dust thou will return. And so the shell of man, the body of man, is made up of minerals that come from the earth. And these minerals are part of your cellular makeup and your DNA makeup. And when you don't give your body the proper amounts of vitamins and minerals to replenish your body, you have skin problems, you have digestive problems, skeletal problems, you have problems with high blood pressure, sugar diabetes. This affects your ability to live a healthy and productive life. And so one of the reasons we gain weight is that we crave a lot. We'll sit around the house and, we're bored, and all of a sudden we'll start craving something. We don't know exactly what it is we're craving. And it's our body that is crying out to us, telling us that it needs something. So what we do, we go into the cupboard and we grab a bag of potato chips and we eat the potato chips. That doesn't do it. We get a bowl of ice cream. That doesn't do it. We get a slice of cake. That doesn't do it. We fry up some food. That doesn't do it, because the body is looking for its nutrients. And so what happens is, not only are you putting things into your body that are going to be stored as fat, and we don't move enough, we don't exercise enough to burn off the calories or the energy that we have. And so this causes us to gain weight in our midsections. And, some of us have those bloated stomachs. We don't take colon cleansers. We have a great colon cleanser product that I recommend to you. You can go to my email at healthylivingu9@gmail.com. That's healthylivingu9@gmail.com. And I can send you information on various products that can help you to get control of your health, to get you back to where you need to be so that you can be more productive in life, so you can live a longer life with your family and enjoy your family. We have a high case of strokes and high blood pressure that go along in our community. My father, when he was living, he had both high blood pressure and sugar diabetes. Those are cousins of each other. Typically, if you have that, you typically are going to have, you typically don't have one without the other. And so you end up taking a lot of medication. But you can go to my website. That's noniwage.com/4926994/EN-US/my account. And you can look at these products, and I recommend, of course, the noni juice, buying a bottle of the noni juice or buying a case of the noni juice, so you can have that on hand. Now, the noni juice is an acquired taste because you have never had that fruit before, so it's not something that your palate is used to. But we do recommend, I mix mine with a little water, so I'll take about 3 or 4 ounces of the noni juice. I'll water it down with a little chilled water and drink it. It's very palatable. My mother, she likes to taste by itself. So she goes for it. And there are several people who like it. But we have a colon cleanse product called Colon Cleanse. That particular product for a 30-day supply is only $29.99 to help to clean out your colon. You need your colon clean. A lot of your sicknesses and diseases are developed from your colon, from your digestive system. We don't eliminate or excrete properly, without being gross. You should have a bowel movement within 2 hours of every meal that you eat. If you're not having a bowel movement within 2 hours of the time you eat, what's happening is your body is storing that in your colon, up against the walls of your colon, impacting itself. And what happens is, over time, you'll eventually either become constipated or you'll have diarrhea, because your body is trying to deplete itself from the poisons and the toxicity that is in your system. And that toxicity that's in your system, it gets into your blood system and it causes all kinds of problems. Well, you can alleviate that by taking a colon cleanse. I recommend doing a colon cleanse once every 6 months. So again, I'm not here only to make money, but I'm here to give you direction. I'm not saying that you need to buy these products every month, but I would suggest that at least the colon cleanse, you want to get that colon cleanse at least twice a year. Follow the prescription and take advantage of that and clean out your colon so that you can have a better opportunity to have your system right. We have omega-3s, 6 and 9. Our Miranda Omega is only $14.99. A lot of healing properties with that. Our Miranda Enzyme Blend is our vitamin. You can take that. That's only $24. And the Enhanced Cell Defense. It's a new item that we have. I recommend taking that also. But you definitely want to take the noni juice. You want to be able to build yourself up with the noni juice. Now, the other thing I did want to let everyone know, because we've had an overwhelming response with our 30-day weight loss product. That weight loss product normally would be delivered to you within 3 to 5 business days. It is going to take a little bit longer because it's been moving off the shelves across the world because Noni Juice, the Tahitian Noni brand, is something that can be promoted and sold all over the world. You have the internet, so we have a lot of people that have that know people that have taken the 30-day weight loss challenge and they've lost weight. And so they've told their friends about it, and now several people have ordered it. And so you'll get the product probably around a little bit after the 4th of July into the second week of July. You should have your product there with you to take. So again, once you use these products, and I also recommend the enhanced CBD oil or the enhanced CBD cream. A couple things about our CBD product. It doesn't have any THC in it, but it has a high grade of the hemp in it, grown from a farm in its purest form. We have a roll-on CBD gel. We have the CBD oil. We have the enhanced cream. Now, I had heard a lot about CBD. I've told you this before. I had never had an occasion to take it or thought I would ever take it. And so a few days ago, I think it was sometime last week, I was out walking my dog and he turned and he twisted me around, and my knee didn't go the same way as my body did, and I twisted my knee. And I remember that I had a few samples of the CBD cream in the house, and so I put the CBD cream on me. First of all, it has a very good smell to it. It's real creamy in texture, feels real good. Doesn't leave an oily residue on your body. So I used it, and immediately when I put it on, the pain went away. Now, a lot of times when that happens, sometimes you think to yourself, you say, well, maybe that is just the adrenaline going through my body because I'm excited about this product and it's mind over matter. So I laid around the house the rest of the day, wanted to get stiff again to see how I was going to feel. So after about 3 or 4 hours of laying around, got up, still no pain in my knee. I went outside and started walking upstairs, up and downstairs, had no problem with my knee. While I was outside, I happened to see my neighbor across the way from me. He was limping very bad, and me and him was talking, and he was telling me that he has had surgery in both of his knees. And not only did he have surgery in both of his knees, but he has arthritis and he takes arthritis medicine. So I gave him a sample of the CBD cream. He came over the next day early in the morning, beating on my door. I thought it was the police. And he says to me, man, do you have any more of that cream? I told him no, but I was ordering some. He said, well, order me a case of it. So these are just testimonies of things that I have experienced myself and people that I'm in direct contact with that can say that, this product works. Which leads me to my next thing is that, this is a great opportunity for anyone who wants their own business, home-based business, that you can have a viable home-based business if you treat it as a home-based business and not think in terms. I was just talking to a friend earlier tonight, and I was telling him that you've got to get out of the mindset of thinking you're in a multi-level marketing, even though that is the structure of the business. You've got to look at it as your own business that you're building, the clientele that you're building. You have 2 ways of earning income. You have your customers, then you have your downline, those who sign up after you, under you, are in your downline, and those that sign up under them are in your downline. But you have to treat your business like a business because that's exactly what it is. There is no business in this world that you're going to get into and you're going to make fortunes overnight if you don't put time and resources into what you're trying to do. Now, there is a thing going around right now on the internet, and some of you may have had an opportunity for some of your friends to talk about it. They dress it up in different forms, and there's a different amount. Some of them it's $100, others it's $500, others it's $1,400. But anyway, this particular phenomenon that's going around on the internet now is telling people that if you give $500, then within 2 weeks you're going to get a return of $11,000. Now, here's the thing that gets me all the time. When I present a viable business to individuals where you can make serious money and I can prove that I've made the money, people are skeptical. People are still skeptical. But someone can come to you and sell you a fairy tale, making you believe that you're going to give them $500 a day and in 2 weeks you're going to get $11,000. Now, if a return was that easy, do you not think that all of these people that have money would not be trying to do that and make more money? Don't you think that that market would be saturated by millionaires if the more money you give, the more money you make? So if it was that easy and it was that legitimate, wouldn't you think that if a person was a millionaire and if I gave 500 and can get 11,000 and you keep multiplying it, what would you get if you got $1 million? If you gave $1 million, what would your return be? If you give 500 and you get 11,000, what would your return be if you gave $1 million? So if it was that easy to do, everybody would be rich. Because there's some clubs you can get in where they say you give $100 and you'll get 6,000, and you'll get 6,000 every week. It's just not true, y'all. I know someone who's done it. It's just not true. She did it a few months ago, and not only has she lost the 1,400, but she hasn't got her 11,000. Nor has the person who got her into it got his 11,000. My cousin was about to get into it. One of my cousins on Facebook, and he found out it was a scam and told everybody, don't do it. You see, there are no quick fixes to financial freedom. You have to work hard. You have to change your mind. You have to do the necessary work. Yes, with this business, you do have to talk to people. You do have to send emails out. You do have to set up online meetings and convince people, because for some reason it is hard, especially from an African American perspective, to get other African Americans to see the benefit of this. Because again, we're too many times looking for a get rich quick scheme that's going to transform our lives overnight. It's the same thing with the 30-day weight loss challenge. I tell people all the time, you can look at this as a diet, and if you only want to lose 10 or 15 pounds in 1 month because you want to fit into that dress or you want to fit into those jeans, you can do that. But you also, if you take the product, the 30-day weight loss product, which comes with a 90-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked, why not take the program, use it to jumpstart a lifestyle change? If you buy this product, the weight loss 30-day product, and you eat the way you're eating now, you're not going to lose weight. Well, then you say, well, why do I need a weight loss product to help me lose weight? Because again, it's about giving your body the right nutrients. It's about changing your eating habits. My recommendation is that you eat every 2 hours. Get up in the morning, you eat your breakfast. 2 hours later, you eat a snack. 2 hours later, you eat your lunch. 2 hours later, you eat a snack. 2 hours later, you eat your dinner. 2 hours later, you eat a snack. Of course, you're drinking water throughout the day. Now, what the diet program is going to do is going to, at some point in time, you're going to supplement 1 or 2 of your meals a day and drink the shakes and take the other products along with it. Because again, the reason that you crave food, the reason that you crave chocolate, the reason you're craving ice cream, and all of these are okay in moderation. We're not telling you have to totally cut them out. But the reason that you're craving and you find yourself up at night is because your body is depleted of the vitamins and minerals that you need. So by drinking a healthy protein shake that gives you all the vitamins and minerals that your body requires, and by eating on a schedule, you change the chemical makeup in your body, because what happens is a lot of people, number one, this is why diets don't work. What a lot of people will do is they'll say, okay, I'm going to go on a diet, and they'll say, I'm going to eat in the morning, but I'm not going to eat again until nighttime. So because your body is like a computer, what happens is when you eat in the morning and you don't eat again until late at night, your body says, oh, we got a new code here. This person's going to eat in the morning, but they're not going to eat anything throughout the day. So what your body does is, instead of burning the energy and the calories that you've eaten, it holds on to that energy and calories. So let's say on Monday, you get up and you eat a nice breakfast. You don't eat again until late Tuesday or late Monday when you get home. So on Tuesday, when you eat again in the morning, your body's going to say, okay, we ate 2 days in a row in the morning time. They're not going to eat again until late tonight. So hold on to this energy. But let's say Tuesday you decide to eat lunch. Well, because your body is already holding on to the calories and energies that you put into it from breakfast and hasn't expelled it, now you've compiled on the food that you've eaten in the afternoon, and your body holds on to it. Then when you eat again at night, it says, okay, we can use up some of those calories from the morning, but it's not going to use a lot, because at nighttime you're less active. You're at time to go to bed. So you're going to be sleeping on all the calories that you've taken in throughout the day and what you've eaten at night. So your body's out of whack because you haven't given it its proper nourishment. You haven't excreted because you haven't drank clean water. So you haven't had a bowel movement for a couple of days. So you got all these things going on that contribute to bad health. You have all these things going on that contribute to you not losing weight, but gaining weight. But what happens is it takes 21 days to make or break a habit. So when you get on the 30-day weight challenge or the weight program, you're going to be giving your body the proper nutrients and calories that it needs all day long, so that your body is working, it is moving, it is burning calories. You're going to add some light exercise. You're going to cut back on what you eat. I always use a dramatic example, but if you're someone who in the morning time you get up and you cook a pancake breakfast with 4 pancakes, with strawberries on top, with blueberries and bananas on top, you cook 4 pieces of bacon, you cook 4 eggs, and you have juice. What you want to do is you want to get the 50% juice. Instead of making 4 pancakes, you want to make 2 pancakes. Instead of making 4 slices of bacon, you want to make 2 slices of bacon. Instead of making 4 eggs, you make 2 eggs. So you've cut down your consumption of calories. And as you go on, you're going to eliminate some of these processed foods and foods that are not doing your body well. Like, instead of having pancakes on a regular basis, you may treat yourself maybe once a quarter with pancakes, because you really don't need pancakes, because they don't give your body any type of nutrients whatsoever, because it's flour. Which leads me to the Sugar Stop. You definitely want to get a container of the Sugar Stop, because the Sugar Stop, you mix it in with your water. It tastes great. It's not gritty. I mean, it looks gritty when you mix it, but once you drink it, you see that it's not, and it tastes very good. But you take it with the largest meal of your day, and what it does is it blocks the sugar from getting into your blood system, which again is going to stop your blood pressure from rising, your sugar from rising, your cholesterol, your A1C, all of that is going to stay level. You see, when you are out of balance, one day your sugar's up, next day your sugar's down. But when you get on a regimen, and that's why I say it's not a diet, it is a lifestyle change. This is going to help facilitate a lifestyle change for you to lose weight. Now, you don't have to buy the diet product every month. You can use it the first month and build up a habit of eating properly. But if you want to lose more weight and you need that assistance, you can buy it again. You can get it, however long you want it. But I say that depending upon how much weight you want, some of you may only want to lose 15 or 20 pounds. You can do that in a month easily on this program. But maybe some of you want to lose 50, 60 pounds. It's going to take you a little bit longer. You can not only jumpstart your weight loss, but you can continue to see that weight loss by using the Sugar Stop and possibly using the 30-day weight program for more than 1 month. And again, all of these products are going to give you the vitamins and minerals that you need. It's going to give you the things that will cause you not to crave, and it works. That's why the product is on back order. I mean, the pharmaceutical business, health business is I don't even know how many $1 trillion industry. Medications, we pay a lot of money for our medications. Some of this stuff that you take with the Noni products may be able to help you to get off medications. So I want you to meet me. I want you to go to my webpage. Again, I want you to visit there. Again, I'll give that to you. Go to noniwage.com/4926994/EN-US/ and then just put in shop. Or you don't even have to put that in, just put in the US. Or you can email me at healthylivingu9@gmail.com. That's healthylivingu9@gmail.com. I can send you the website. I can send you additional information. You can tell me what your goals are, and I can recommend the products that you can try. Like I say, they all come with a money-back guarantee, so you don't have anything to lose. All you have to lose is the weight. All you have to lose is the high blood pressure and the sugar diabetes and lowering your A1C and your cholesterol and your triglycerides. So, it's a win-win situation for you, because if you feel like the products are not for you, you can get your money back. But your health is important. And if you're interested in a viable business, again, I can help you, because like I say, I've been in it since June 13th. I've made a return. I've already made $2,800. I was so happy that I was able to take part of my profits and I went out and I fed the hungry today. That's why I'm asking you to hit the patronage button on our Podbean. You can donate whatever you want to. I was able to go out and buy McDonald's gift cards and pass it out to the homeless people in $5 increments. I was able to bless, we did $50. I had someone who donated $25 and I doubled that with another $25. We're going out tomorrow. So you can also hit our Cash App up directly at $Pastor K50. That's $Pastor K50 to help us to help someone. Also, for your travel needs, if you have traveling coming up soon, I'm going to ask you to let me earn your business by going to Destination Unlimited for All at gmail.com. That's Destination Unlimited for All at gmail.com. That's the number 4 all at gmail.com. And I can send you some information on our travel business where you can book your travel right there on my site instead of going directly to American Airlines or Southwest Vacation. I'm asking that you go to my website instead of go to booking.com, instead of going to Priceline. If you would go to my page and help us out as we're building a business, support an African-American business, by going to destinationunlimited.globaltravel.com. That's destinationunlimited.globaltravel.com. When that web page pulls up, go ahead and select what you're trying to do. You can look for your airfare, you can look for your hotels, you can look for your car rentals, you can look for cruises, you can look for whatever. Maybe you don't want to book it yourself. If you email me at Destination Unlimited for All, that's Destination Unlimited for the number 4 all at gmail.com. Give me the particulars on what you're looking for. We're in the midst of developing a second website for our travel, but it doesn't cost you anything to use it. We have trips you can save up to 70% off right now. So we're just asking you to go to that website, book your travel, look at your airfare. I was on yesterday. Let me just do something real quick. I'm on my website right now. I want to go to flights because I've got a trip that I'm going to be going to. Let's see, Dallas, Texas. So I'm going from Dallas. And I'm going to Cancun. I've got a great vacation package for those of you who want to travel to Cancun and you have quite a long time to use it. So you can book it now and not actually go for a while. But just to give you an idea, on my website, if you wanted to go right after the holiday, let's say on the 10th of July, and you wanted to come back on the 15th of July, you wanted to go to Cancun, if you were on my site, let's see, I'm gonna go Dallas, there we go. If you're on my site looking at this, what you would find as the flights are searching, just like they would if you were on booking.com, right now you could get on Spirit Airline round trip for $171. You could fly United Airlines for $277, American Airlines for $282. This is going to depend upon the dates that you want to travel. So very, very reasonable flights. You'll find the same flights on any other website, but when you book them on my website, you help build a Black business. So I want to earn your business. If you want to schedule a retreat for maybe your men's department at your church, or your women's department, or your couples, or your singles, or whatever, and you know that when this COVID-19 is over, you're going on to travel, you want to go on a cruise, I want you to consider Destination Unlimited and allow us to be your cruise and your vacation planner. So we do thank you all for listening tonight. We do appreciate you. As always, please remember that, it's better to help somebody, because when you help somebody, you help yourself. Please, again, go to our Cash App or hit our sponsorship on the website as you see it to be a patron. Some of the things we're doing with our patrons is we are helping the St. Jude's Children's Hospital, the Shriners Children's Hospital. We are feeding the hungry, clothing the naked. Any amount that you give, I will match it up to $5 per donation. As we did today, we had a $25 donation that came in. I matched it $25. We were able to feed 10 people today. I'd like to be able to go out in the morning time, wake up and see that there's been some money given in our Cash App at $Pastor K50, so I can match and go out and buy some people some breakfast. So help me to help somebody. And we do appreciate everything that you do. Remember, it's time to clap back. You've been listening to Clap Back. Clap Back is brought to you by Kingdom Keys and Healthy Living. For more information, please email us at healthylivingu9@gmail.com. That's healthylivingu9@gmail.com. For all of your travel needs, please hit us up at Destination Unlimited for all. That's the number 4 all at gmail.com. If you want to help support us, please hit the patronage button on our Clapback website, or you can directly donate to Pastor K50. 100% of your contribution will go to feed the hungry, clothe the naked, and to build our communities. And remember, it's time to clap back.